Hi, hello. This is our new and improved version of our well-known mono backpack. Over the last 4.5 years, we sold a lot of the older model to many countries around the world, to many users, to backpackers, long-distance hikers, climbers, military, law enforcement, search and rescue, hunters. I think basically anything that you can do with a backpack in tough and harsh environment. And over those years we received a lot of feedback from our customers and from our professional users. And we combine it with our own development and with our own experience, and we've made the new and improved version of our mono backpack. It's more lightweight, it's more versatile, and it's more comfortable to carry on your back. Now, these are the main features and the main things that we made to the pack. As you can see, the strap system is very similar in the way that you can tie very large and bulky items to the outside of the pack, and if you need to, you can compress the pack to a very tight and small package. What's different is that we made it more simplistic with less buckles and more intuitive to operate, and it also reduces the weight a little bit. We added 2 straps with buckles to the bottom portion of the pack, so you can tie gear to the bottom and also compress the bottom portion of the pack if you need to. Okay, the zipper, we took it from the middle to the side and all the way down. That way you can take in and out larger and bulky items more easily. It works better when it's on the side. The side portion of the packs, they are identical in both sides. We took the open side pockets higher and we made it larger to fit perfectly 1 liter Nalgene bottle in a very secure way, and it also fits very securely 1.5 liter bottles and 2 liter bottles, and more larger and bulky items like tripods and rifles using the upper compression strap. The molly attachment, we made it a little bit higher, so when you attach pouches, you won't interfere with the lower side pocket. The overall construction of the pack, it's better. We improved it. This pack is larger than the previous model. The main body is 50 liters and the lid is about 6 liters. It's larger, but when you put it on your back with the load, it feels more compact. The way that we did it is that the overall construction is more flat, comparing to the previous model that were more rounded. So when you put it on your back, all the load sits tighter and closer to your center of gravity, and it feels better and it dances less. It's better. The bottom portion of the pack is larger, so you can now easily fit larger and bulkier sleeping bags and warmer if you need during the winter. The bottom part of the pack, this part, is tapered more. The previous model was tapered also, but we made the angle even stronger. It helps with the load transfer to the hips, and maybe you know it, when you go downhill in a very technical terrain, sometimes the bottom of your backpack banging against rocks and boulders, and it pushes you forward, and it can be a little bit dangerous. So the stronger angle lets the pack sit higher and closer to your back, and it helps. It really helps when you go down. The pack bangs less against the rocks, and it pushes you less to fall. It works better. Now the upper portion of the pack is a roll top, meaning that to open it up, you roll it up like so and opens it. We did it for several reasons. First of all, it's more easy to operate and more quickly. You can access your gear more quickly. It's more comfortable to operate your pack that way. The other reason is when you compress it like so, when you're rolling it, you're basically compressing all of the front of your pack evenly, and it gives the pack a more flat construction. Combining with the compression strap, it really tightens all of the load close to the back system and closer to your center of gravity. And the third reason is if you go without the lid, if you disconnect the lid or even don't purchase it, it really closes the pack and give you protection to the content of your pack. We know that many of our users use our packs without the lid to reduce weight and to make it a more compact and simple package. So we made it a roll top. And that leads me to the third part. The previous model, we sold it all in a one package. The pack, the waist belt, and the lid. And we figured out, speaking with our customers, that not everybody needs all of the parts. So now we are selling it separately. You can buy only the stuff that you need and don't have to buy the gear that you don't need. You can buy the pack separately, the waist belt separately, and the lid separately. The waist belt separately. This is a big backpack. I won't recommend using it without the waist belt. The reason that we do it is all of our backpacks goes with the same hip belt. So if you have a mono backpack, a solo backpack or a sting backpack, you can use the same hip belt with the mono backpack, and you don't need to buy another hip belt. So this is why we do it with the hip belt. And the lid, we came to realize that many of our customers and users, it includes me in many cases, don't use the lid. So if you don't use it, you don't have to buy it, you don't have to purchase it. If you want to, you can purchase it, and it disconnects completely. I mean, like, it's not like that you have a pack without a lid, but with those straps. Everything goes away, and you have a very, very, very clean and streamlined and simplistic package. And I mean, like, do whatever you feel that is good for you. If you feel that you need the pack, the waist belt, and the lid, great. If not, you don't have to buy stuff that you don't need. And the back system has its own stuff, but we'll make it in a different video because it's getting very, very long. Okay, this is the new and improved version of our well-known mono backpack. Yalla, goodbye.